Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome back to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Planet Coaster 2. As is usual here on the channel, I'm going to be launching it for the first time here live on stream. So, let's see what we've got that awaits us in this. I know there's water parks. That's about it. I'm sure it's going to be good. Hopefully they kept a lot of the, I've heard that they kept a lot of the nice, quality of life stuff from, Planet Zoo, but we'll see. Ah, yes, the Eula. Let's see, good on all that. Or at least good enough for me. Oh boy, franchise. I hope they've fixed their servers. It's been a while since I last did Planet Zoo, but their servers were so unreliable.
I probably should head out and try to get at least my minimum. I'm not tired, but I probably should at least try to sleep.
Alright, rest well.
Will do, man. Thanks for having me, though.
Hi,
It was a pleasure.
It was good to have you too.
Alright, chat. Thank you so much for coming on by and, watching me think here real hard for like a half hour. So, hope you all have yourselves a good night. And I think we got something good here. It's just a matter of me trying to organize it all in my head. Anyway, hope you all have yourselves a good morning, evening, afternoon, or day. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright. And I am out, so you have yourself a good one. If you're still awake when I'm probably going to be taking a nap and immediately back up. So if you're still awake by then, I'll see about popping back in and saying hello.
Alright, see you then if I'm still up then.
Sounds good.
As for my side of things, let's go with the career. I guess we'll start with the first one. Keys to the coaster. There's a great big planet of potential parks out there, but you'll need to go through Coaster Coast's induction first. Please keep your arms and legs inside this coaster of an onboarding at all times and strap in for some lessons in park management. Okay. Right and cute.
Why do you state known
Oh,
facts?
story.
I'm glad you could make it. I'm Oswald B. Thompson, the CEO of Coaster Coast.
Oh, Oswald, I didn't realize we had a guest. I'm terribly sorry. It didn't come up on my schedule.
Not to worry, Eugene. This is the person I was telling you about. You're looking at the successor of Coaster Coast. Well, providing everything goes smoothly, of course. I can't just hand him the keys to the kingdom now, can I, eh?
Goodness, I do apologize. I've just checked my roster, and there you are, right between King Coaster and Queen Splash. Not quite sure how I managed to royally mess that up, but never mind. You're accounted for now.
Marvelous! Well, with that sorted, I think it's about time Eugene, our brilliant ride engineer, and I showed you the ropes. Consider this your official induction.
That roller coaster looked terrifying to me.
Before we get started, we have a checklist of objectives from HR that we need to go through. I know, but it's been company policy ever since one of our interns didn't know how to move around. We left them to it, only to find them in the same spot 3 days later. Oh, that won't be you though. Let's try moving the camera around the park now.
I'm not certain how deep I want to get into this game, considering they can have nonsense like that. Like, you could just have roller coasters go up, stop, apparently rotate 90 degrees, and just do a dead drop? What the actual heck? What is this?
I've got something that I think you'll enjoy. It's time to build your first ride.
Oh yeah, that's
I'll
nice.
hand you over to Eugene. He won Ride Engineer of the Year in 2016, so you're in good hands.
I took the liberty of getting a ride ready for you to build. All you need to do is find a place to put it.
Oh, wow. They start... It's called Planet Coaster, and you're starting me out with the teacup ride? Really? I guess at least the intro video did have them show off that horrifying thing. I'm not one for riding roller coasters in the first place, but that just... no. Malabelle, get in voice. Wait, create custom? Okay.
Where?
Splendid!
Hello?
Our guests will need a way to access the ride. So
Morning.
let's add an entrance gate.
Good morning, Malabelle. It is such a delight to see you today.
And with every entrance, we need... that's
Should I
right,
be
an
worried?
exit gate.
Why would you be worried?
You will need to connect a queue path to the ride entrance.
No
Without one,
reason.
guests will not be able to access the ride.
But hey, you're starting
Shakes
off
the
with
jar.
Ah, no. But you're starting off with the best ride, the T ride.
Ah, is that so? Okay. I'm just gonna pour
Yeah.
some water into this jar, stick it in the microwave, and
Wow,
enjoy.
no.
We obviously won't need queues for
I
guests
don't think
leaving
it's
the
good to
ride.
have the jar in
Could
the
you imagine?
microwave.
So you'll need to make sure you're connecting a standard park path to the exit gate.
Repeat that. The guy was talking.
It's not good to have the jar in the microwave.
True. We'll take the lid off. Hi, Vari.
Oh, I can update the copy so that it says that it's microwavable. Microwave safe.
Yes, do that.
No.
How you doing, Savsag? Hey, Vari. But yes, we definitely need that.
Do you know?
And that's it. That's all the steps for building a ride. If you do need a handy little way to remember those steps, I used to remember it as BEEP. Building, entrance, exit, path. Oh, and don't forget to open the ride. Actually, that would make it Beep-po, wouldn't it? Oh, doesn't have the same ring to it.
I don't know. Beepo sounds good. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Furry.
Sorry, go back to bed. Go sleep.
It's also worth noting that our guests will have to pay for tickets to enjoy the rides in our parks. We control how much we charge, though. So let's encourage guests to ride our latest attraction by setting the ticket price to bargain for now.
To bargain? That's a thing?
We can always increase the price later. As I like to say, when you achieve popularity, charge premium for prosperity. But one step at a time, eh? For now, a very well done and a shiny medal earned. That's your first ride built, and I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
Okay.
The addition of a new ride will have given a slight boost to our park rating.
Hello, Sirio.
Multiple different factors contribute to this rating, so you'll want to pay attention to the park rating overview. The better the rating, the more guests will visit.
While driving the guest count up is good, we need to make sure the guests also remain happy while they're visiting. As you can see, we've just received a report that not all of the guests are enjoying themselves. It seems some are rather thirsty. To avoid this in the future, it's handy to keep checking on the Guest Needs tab. If things start dropping too low, you should step in and solve the issue before guests decide to leave.
Let's start by quenching any thirst amongst our guests with a new drink shop.
Oh boy, they're talking a lot.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Shrug.
Is there something I need to be aware of there, Mala? Have you committed some great atrocity?
Well, of course not. Why would I do that?
Ah, so you have. Got it.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Also, I am getting so many achievements just from this frickin' tutorial. Ah, there's the pathing tool.
Yep, yeah.
What?
What?
He
Brilliant.
did,
Now, the
Yep, yep.
guests will need somewhere to relieve themselves after all that intake. Why not
Yep.
build a
What?
toilet nearby? We wouldn't want our guests walking around with crossed legs now, would we? That isn't good for anyone's
So
posture.
if a box just says nothing else on it except for bath tissue, is that threatening or not? Like it's a big box, and the only thing written on it is bath tissue.
That is not threatening at all? No? Okay, can I charge people to use the bathroom here? That is the only way for this to be a truly perfect game. I mean, there's other factors to it as well, obviously, but that is a big one.
Right next to a drink shop too.
Well, of course.
I can't wait to get off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
You what? With what?
Have you not heard of Mr.
Keep
Bones'
walking.
Wild Ride?
Guests will get tired pretty quickly,
No.
and their energy will drop if they don't have a place to
How
sit.
uncultured.
We should make sure there are plenty of benches available.
The
So in the
ride
old
never
roller
ends.
coaster
Convenient
Tycoon
recharging
games,
stations.
someone made
They're
this
even wireless.
extravagant, manually created roller coaster that had a real time duration of an hour to get through it.
Oh.
So customers were literally trapped on Mr. Bones' Wild Ride for a long time. And also, I think it ended with the car going off the line and huge explosions and everyone dying. But of course, there were plenty of people lined up to wild Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Well,
I
of
want to
course.
get off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Joke.
Amazing work! The guests will be a lot happier now. However, it does come at a price. More food and drink in the park also means more waste.
Exactly. So it's important we have enough bins for people to properly dispose of their waste.
Mwah. Many kisses for the kissy panda. Mwah, mwah.
Fantastic! That'll keep the park looking cleaner. We shouldn't stop there though. Let's make the park look even better by adding some scenery around the ride you built. That way, guests can enjoy the view while they queue.
Oh, apparently Mr. Bones' Wild Ride didn't end in explosions. It ended normally, but the exit led right back into the queue for the ride. So once you joined, there was no getting off.
Oh, that's right.
Yup.
What even was that? Like an old something awful screenshot LP or something? That must have been back in like 2004 or something.
The ride never ends.
How the heck do I rotate something? Ah, rotate incrementally. There we go.
Get rotated, nerd.
Rotates the mala in the microwave. With the microwave. These are very big scenery blueprints.
Okay, apparently it was a 4chan thing, not a something awful thing. I wonder if there's like a good YouTube video that goes over it or something. Because it's quite the ride. The wild ride, one would even say.
Boo! You know what you did.
I am innocent of all crimes then.
X to doubt.
You know what? True. It was clearly Mala's fault.
Why me?
I think that's everything checked off the scenery list.
Story.
Well done.
Wow, the park is looking great. I can see why Oswald picked you. You're a natural. Now, if we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid. Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing. As you
Okay.
can see, the generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's expand that network to cover an open area of the park. To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid.
Well, at the least, it looks like this game has finally figured out the concept of underground wiring.
Nicely done. It's all running very smoothly indeed. But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must hire mechanics. Without them, the generators will
Hooray.
start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output. Oh, it seems we don't actually have any mechanics hired. Well, that won't do. Let's hire a few straight away.
Wait, is that what this is?
It
Is
may
this
seem
just another
excessive,
Factorio
but
game?
they're
My
essential
God, Zim.
when it comes to the maintenance of rides and facilities.
You can never escape the factory.
The factory must
Must
always
grow.
grow.
Uh-oh, I must have jinxed it. We've had a ride break down. Good job we have those mechanics to go and nurse it back to health.
Next time I visit, I should play some like
automatically be assigned
Jump
to
King
fix
or
a
Only
broken
Up or
ride.
something to give your channel
However,
just a little
if
bit
one
of
is
variety.
not available, you will have to select the Call Mechanic button to reassign somebody to the job. Be careful though, as reassigning a staff member might mean you no longer have coverage elsewhere.
Hiring staff is just the beginning, though. You also need to pay attention to staff morale. If it gets too low, staff will start to quit their jobs. Breaks are absolutely essential when it comes to keeping staff morale up. And just like guests, our staff need a place to re-energize. To make all of their tired little dreams come true, you should place a staff building. Admittedly, they're not the most glamorous of buildings. So, I'd advise you to place your staff building away from the guest areas, wherever possible. After all, we don't want to bring down that scenery rating that you worked so hard to build up.
I love how he's telling me to build a staff building. And he's telling me to do it. He's telling me not to do it near guests. But the area that he's giving me to build it is right next to where the guests are walking through. What the heck is Elin? Or Ellen? Or however you pronounce that.
Great! Now the park staff have somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace and quiet. We just need to ensure our inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee, claiming to be lost. The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the building. Guests won't dare step foot on those tiles.
I am unfamiliar with Alona as well. Though I'm not certain that
Oh, I remember Elona.
We'll need to
Good
build
to
a
know.
mechanic workshop. Here, mechanics will generate research
Sorry.
points that are used to unlock new items for your park.
I'm not sure I would, it would be the kind of game I'd be good at playing. Dirk, Dirk, Dirk. Do, 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 do.
Let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
Oh, what an exquisite sight. I think I need a moment.
Oh, get some every time.
Hooray!
Ah, just in time. Our mechanic has earned enough research points to unlock something exciting. Let's take a look at the research tree and aim to unlock the coaster pack. It'll bring a tear to Eugene's eye.
Oh my! Oswald, is that the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure. Now, this is just a little something I made earlier. First things first, you'll need to select the blueprint.
Ah, so it's like Dwarf Fortress then. Where losing is fun.
Good. And place the coaster down.
Kind
wherever there is enough
of?
space.
I mean, some of the charm that's in Dwarf Fortress is definitely maintained in Elona, but it's a lot closer to games like NetHack or Adom, which I don't think you really did much with ever.
I don't think I've ever heard of either of those.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Eatonsley raided my stream with 8 viewers.
Oh! Well, hello there, Sly. Thank you for the raid. I was not expecting you to message in my chat a half hour ago, but... Hello. And then raid. But yeah, welcome on in. Would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up? And welcome in everybody, I am Razim. We are currently doing some Planet Coaster 2 for the first time. You are going for 9 hours? Nice. I don't think I'm going to be pulling that off tonight. Well, actually no, I guess I have been live for 8 hours. So yeah, I'll probably be live for at least another hour, if not longer. But yeah, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. We do all sorts of things here. Right now we're doing the Planet Coaster thing. But we have artists that come and join us on stream throughout the week, doing art live on stream. We've got multiple tabletop games, Pathfinder, several Pokemon games, a Digimon game being run with our custom SCAR system for playing as Pokemon, Digimon, etc. And then we also have a lot of variety of games that I do here. Tonight so far I've done Star Trucker, I've done some Age of Wonders 4, and now I'm doing Planet Coaster 2. So do hit that follow button, come join us again. And for those already here, go check out Sly. You know, I'm not sure what else you play other than League of Legends. I think I've only ever seen you play League of Legends. We should totally do that casually sometime. Emphasis on the casual. It's been a while,
no.
and I don't like playing competitive on that. We just play to have fun. Now let's build this coaster.
Perfect. One important note here is that, unlike flat rides, coasters need to pass a safety test before they can be opened. Now's as good a time as any. Would you like a countdown? 5, 4. Oh, you just want to get on with it. Oh, okay, not a problem.
Okay then.
While we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some scenery around the coaster.
But I want to watch the coaster. Fudge you. I want to do this. Oh, what are you planning to start, Sly? Oh, also, I'm using my TF talkies tonight, so you guys can actually TF me here live here on stream. I have many different forms you can TF me into. A way out, huh? Well, I hope you have a good time with it. I'm not sure how I feel about how crickety all of this is sounding. You want blue scenery blueprints, huh? These things don't match at all. But I'll place them just to get done with this tutorial. I know Whiskers has been doing some crazy stuff with this game.
Oh, and remember to open the ride like
Why
you
do you
did
need to
earlier
do
on.
crazy stuff? Do you need more than just the teacups? The best ride.
Yes, Mala, you do.
Oh, that is a beauty! Terrific work, you two. This is a
X'd out.
coaster that truly deserves a place in the spotlight. So, how about we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion? Head to the advertising tab in the park management menu and let's show the world what the park has to offer. There aren't different audiences to cater for, however, so it's worth considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park.
Oh, I see how this goes. Okay. Hurrah!
While we wait for our campaign to start bringing in more guests, why don't you try out the ride camera and experience all the exhilaration the coaster will have to offer firsthand?
Oh, of course they're centering on this coaster. Apparently I can only look... Oh, God, that view. No! Just the idea of this is no.
How was that? Enough for the
Hey.
time being?
I didn't even get to finish it!
Again, for all your hard work. Coaster Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Oswald, you're not... You're not...
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. Don't panic. We're just getting started. Dipping our toes in the... Actually, hold that thought. I've got just the job lined up for you. I'll send you the details. See you soon.
Okay. Even though it terrifies me, I'm curious to see what this whole ride looks like. Did that guy just speak in Simlish?
Another loyal devotee.
Mummy Napkin, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. How are ya? No, they're definitely not, Sirio. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm sure. Yeah, you literally come up here. It stops. Medusa laughs at you. And then it just turns 90 degrees to apparently let you dead drop into this. I'm certain this is probably following a design of a real-life coaster, but... Exactly, Sirio. The fact that they just end like that. Oh, God, it's terrifying. Ugh.
Joke.
No, I could absolutely see coaster engineers making something like that, Lucci. Alright, let's go to the next scenario. Hooray! We completed the prologue! Oh, how do I actually proceed to the next scenario? I think I hit the wrong button. Let's go back to main menu. Oh, we'll try something else. Ah, there we go. In the swim of things. The world of theme parks has changed a bit in recent years. In a word, they've gotten a lot more wet. Or moist. But you're not getting thrown into the deep end without a life preserver. Coaster Coast boasts an expert on water park engineering, eager to help you dip your toes in.
It's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park. How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going? I'm Brad, and when it comes to water rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though.
Okay, so we're getting advice from a surfer now.
In any case, let's get started.
Yeah, how
I've
else
set out
are
an
you
area
gonna
for you to work in. You
know
can't
how
just go
to
planting
do
a pole
roller
down anywhere
coaster
you
skills
please.
without a
I
surface
learned that
advice?
lesson on Eugene's 8th birthday. He really did love his first laptop, but it ended up giving a new meaning to surfing the web.
A 50 megahertz processor, 4 meg of RAM, and 1 floppy disk drive. Trust my brother to mistake a motherboard for a surfboard.
Anyway, let's focus on our new area. The first thing a water park needs is, well, water. I've prepared a blueprint for you to get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one. I only stayed up all night to make it for you. It's no big deal or anything. Just select the one you want and place it wherever you like. As long as the guests can reach it, of course.
Oh boy. Ah. Okay, there you go.
That's a pretty enticing pool. So, we want to make sure people can actually swim in it. To do that, we'll need to give them a place to get changed into their swimwear. Have you ever walked around in wet denim? I do not recommend it. Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place that's easy to access. Oh, and make sure it's connected to a path, for obvious reasons.
A body dryer? So people just go in and just get, you know, full body blow? Mm. Okay, we got that. Oh, the body dryer is in other. Okay.
You're doing a brilliant job so far. Brad seems to have rushed off to find his swimming trunks, so I'll take you through the final steps. Now that the pool is complete, guests will be rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so we should place down a guest services building nearby.
Okay. We'll put one right here. Oh, right, I actually gotta open these.
With this guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
Whew, found them! I can't wait to take a dip. This is all looking amazing. I'm starting to get what Oswald sees in you. You've got great potential here with us. That being said, there's still much for us to do.
I couldn't agree more. As the pool is now up and running, we must keep it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into dirty water.
To do this, all you need to do is add a water filter to the pool. If the pump isn't working, make sure it has power. I found most technical problems can be solved by plugging it in. It also needs to be able to reach the water of the pool to work. Don't worry though, it doesn't have to cover the whole pool. Just a part will do.
What the heck is this thing? I guess it's just a random decoration? I guess we'll put it here. Oh, so that was the main thing, and then we were supposed to play... Okay. I think I get it. Oh god, that sound. Can I just put it in the middle of the pool? Probably not a great idea. We'll stick it there.
Great work! Our job isn't done yet, though. Sometimes guests can tire themselves out in the water and need a place to kick back and relax. We should add some sun lounges so they have a place to chill out. Oh, and some ladders and a diving board, too. Extra little touches like these will improve the prestige of the pool. The better the prestige, the more guests will want to visit. It's a win-win.
I'm sure Mala would be happy to volunteer to be a pool toy for it.
What?
See, listen how excited he was about that.
I'm not a pool toy.
Yet.
I'm in danger.
Yes.
What?
Oh, we also want ladders. Okay, I guess we can place ladders so they can get out of the pool. And, you know, not die.
Oh, and don't forget to make sure the pool is deep enough to dive in first before placing a diving board. I found that out the hard way. Quite literally.
Yeah, exactly, Sirio. Exactly.
I think it's about time we check on our pool and make
It's
sure guests
much
are enjoying it
different.
and feel safe. Select the pool and take a look at the pool safety tab.
The pool safety tab?
Oh my goodness, Brad! Brad! There's a guest panicking! What do we do?
Whoa, that's weird. Hey, mate! Have you tried swimming? I don't think that's it. Okay, yeah. They need some help.
Oh, think of the paperwork! Okay, everyone, stay calm! Don't panic!
Breathe, Eugene. We've got this. It's all in hand. Place down a lifeguard point at the side of the pool. Without one, lifeguards won't be able to rescue distressed guests. All we have to do now is wait for the lifeguard to do their job.
Oh, yes. Just you know,
There we go. See,
casual
Eugene,
and stuff.
The guest is fine. Are you fine, though?
Yeah, of course. I'm totally fine. You're in your happy place. Cell A1, cell A2, cell A3. Data validation.
While Eugene comes back down to Earth, I want to say you did a great job under pressure. A lifeguard will rescue anyone they see struggling, as long as they're on duty at their point. It's all part of maintaining our pool safety. Remember though, they're only Plankonian. They can only cover so much area at once. Larger pools will need more lifeguards and lifeguard points to keep everyone safe.
You know, that's a good point, Furry. That's a very good point. Yeah, Mala is just a water Roomba.
No.
So, you smashed the first pool out
Yep.
of the park. Not literally, of course. That would be difficult, not to mention an HR nightmare. But one
But
pool
why
does not a water
me?
park make.
Because you are already Roomba? Duh. Oh, yay, I can make infinity pools. Oh, I can use the draw tool. Cool. Except the draw tool seems to be garbage. I guess as long as there's none of the wood left, it's fine, right? As I leave some wood there. That's for aesthetics. If I were building this for my own park, I'd care more, but, well, this is not for my own park, so let's just get through the tutorial. We can figure out more later.
Nicely done. Just make sure
Kersploosh.
to hire extra lifeguards to keep the pool safety in the green. I don't think I have another Eugene meltdown in me today.
I have no idea what you're on about.
A true water park needs stuff like wave pools, flumes, and lazy rivers. With that being said, let's start by building a flume. You'll need to know how to build a flume from scratch. So, I'll give you a crash course. First, select the flume that you want from the many beautiful rainbow options we have available.
The heck was that noise? That worries me. Also, are you gonna let me put down the lifeguard stuff? Okay, looks like they will. Good. Right there. There we go. That's enough lifeguards, right? And just to cover that one in full. 100%, and this one's at 99? Why is it at 99? What am I missing? What is it covered? The whole thing looks like it's covered. I feel bad for this guy. Just has to stand there all day waiting for somebody to be like, "Oh God, I'm drowning!" So,
in his 1% of the pool.
yes. Infinity pools are often built on top of rooftops, Sirio. And the side of them is glass. So, you just, you kind of just, you know... Yeah, those pools. Those pools. They terrify me.
Yeah, I don't get why anyone would willingly go in one of those pools.
It's the rich. That's really the only people that make use of them that I've seen.
Sweet choice! Now, we need to start with the platform. Simply place it down where you think is best. You can also attach multiple flumes to a platform, if you're feeling adventurous.
Oh God, that sounds even worse to me, Sirio. It's like that glass bridge at the Grand Canyon. No thank you.
The next step is to start building the flume itself. Start by placing the flume entrance. This is where the slide will start, in case it wasn't obvious.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay, now here comes the fun part. We have the platform, we have the entrance. Now we need the slide. Place it down however you like. Just keep the angle of the slide in mind. You need the guests to get enough speed to keep going. That reminds me. Want to see a cool trick? Eugene can determine the angle of anything just by looking at it.
Oh, Brad, I really don't think they want to...
Nonsense! It's your party trick. At least it would be if you joined me at any. Come on! What angle is, this?
35.7 degrees.
Ha ha! Bingo! How cool is that? Blows my mind every time. Where was I? Oh, yes. Building the slide. Alongside the angle, you should also keep an eye on the twists and turns.
Indeed. If the lateral G-force is too high, it will scare the guests. Not to mention raise the flume's fear and nausea rating. This is looking great! You just need to add a flume exit onto the end of the slide now. Make sure it's close to the water. The guests will need the water to break their landing. That might sound like common sense, but Brad has a scar on his arm that would say otherwise.
Shh! Keep your voice down. I've been telling people it's from when I tried to surf wet cement and almost managed it.
Well, okay then. I mean, I haven't started building anything at all yet, but, I guess my lack of building anything is looking great. Cool. Oh, that's kind of neat. Doesn't look the greatest for the support there, but... kind of neat they auto-placed it like that. Ooh, transparent pipe. Now that I like. Yeah, but at least if I, you know, crash or something, you know, it's into water. Now, where's the actual end of this? They told me I need to place the end of it, but, I don't know how. But they're in the water at this point.
Yeah, it might be in another tab.
Oh, here we go. Yes, thank you. The frick is this? you can have some very interesting things. I think we'll just go with the generic end here. Oh, hey, it made it! I guess it causes too much fear? I don't know, that one legit looks fun to me. Oh.
Yeah, you're going up during the start. I think that might be the cause.
Oh, well, that I'm not worried about.
Oh no.
Also, apparently I was supposed to, let's see, edit flume. Apparently the fact that I do not have a single piece that is actually the generic thing is making it not counted as done.
Ah.
Oh wait, no. That is it's saying to place at least one flume track. I did. You know what? I'll just place the entrance and hope for the best. Oh, I guess they only need entrances? No way. Oh, right. Yeah, because they get out over here. Derp.
Is kind of... Hat was in.
Okay, well, that doesn't seem to have completed the tutorial, so I guess we have to try again?
I guess so.
Or if we're going to try again at any rate? Ah, now it has proceeded. Cool. Alright, so back to that. We'll do this. Give them a brief reprieve and then back down. Maybe having them drop that far into the water is not a great idea. Let's go back to placing pieces. Place that now.
Anyway, now it's time.
Okay, there we go.
Test this baby out. We can only open the ride if the test.
Once your slide is ready to go, don't forget to place a flume staircase and connect it to the path.
Okay.
The big moment is finally here. It's now time to open your very first flume ride. I'm getting oddly emotional.
Ah,
Hello, boys. I wanted to check in and see how the onboarding was going with our new friend here. But I can see there was nothing to worry about. The park is looking great. I knew you were the right pick for the job. It seems you're running out of space, though. That simply won't do. I'll transfer over some money for you to purchase the new area of land.
Alright. Blank canvas, huh? Alright, let's buy it.
And with that, your initial onboarding is complete. It's time for you to take what you've learned here and apply it to new parks. If you want to hang around here a bit longer, though, Eugene has prepared a list of objectives for you to make your way through.
Don't worry, if you forget anything that was said here, you can always check the help menu.
You did such a good job here. You should be proud. I'm looking forward to riding this wave of success with you in future parks.
Agreed. A spectacular start.
You've got the Newton Brothers seal of approval. A mighty feat indeed. I'll leave you to it. I need to go and make the preparations for our next endeavor.
Okay. So I need to build 2 new flat rides. Alright. We'll go with Viking teacups, I guess.
Yeah! You must have all the different kinds of teacups.
I'll work on that stuff later. What's this? Let's make more path. No. There we go. Wait, how do I change what material it is? Oh. Okay, we'll stop on that for now. We'll go with the wooden queue here. Schedule what? Do I not have any mechanics? Is that what's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Ah, we have 1 mechanic. What's up?
Said, yeah, you do.
There we go. Now back over here.
Yeah, well, the Viking teacups are the most important ride.
Sure.
It's teacups and they're Viking.
I
What
could
more
think of a
could you
more
want?
important ride.
I disagree. That's like nothing that could be more important.
I think the microwave is more important.
No, not at all. Impossible.
In fact, I think it's guaranteed to be more important.
Very disagree.
Also, I should probably do a water filter thing.
Vikings are just way cooler than microwaves.
Ah, that also needs to be filtered. Okay. Apparently I have to connect to these notes? Okay, there we go. Alright, we got that covered. Alright, and back over here, we're gonna need an exit path. There we go. And open. Okay, I guess we gotta refurbish it? I don't understand what's going on over there. Alright, so 2. So I need another flat ride. Sure, this aquatic buoyancy one. We'll put this over in the water park area. There's some space here. Wait, am I not allowed to build it over? Oh, so I guess I'm only allowed to build... Oh wait, no, I can build it there. Okay, is there something more to all this that I'm not understanding? Why can't I build it over here? It's not intersecting with anything. It's... Okay, I'm guessing that you designate an area for a water park.
That might be it.
They did not explain that part very well.
truck.
Oh, there's the entrance and exit. I'm like, is it up here? Is it over here? Oh, it's right there. Damn, I need to connect
Joke.
the path here. Now we'll open and set its pricing to dynamic. Ah, now they want me to build a coaster. Okay. We'll follow this river with the coaster. That sounds fun. Alright. So, coasters! Sure, that'll work. And we'll do this. Oh, I want more station. How do I add more station? Ah, that's how I add more station. Ah, that starts removing path. Okay, we don't want that then.
Joke.
А дук.
Зачем? Why? What is so tasty in it? So we will try this toy. But do you like it? Oh, I think you do. So you like the thing?
Alright, so that looks to be the edge of the park. Got it. Chain lift, let's push up. Chain speed, super fast.
Смотри, вот тебе стакан, а мне игрушку. Да, вот все, мы поменялись. Эй, апельсиновый сок.
Now back down to regular track. Oh wait, no, chain still. And now regular track. Boom, boom. We're kind of far from the river, aren't we? Ooh, can we get it to go through this? I think that'd be really cool. Alright. Let's do it. Aha! We can! Somewhat. Alright, now back up. There we go. Molecule.
For the Arabian, yes.
I don't think we're gonna have enough speed for any of that stuff. We'll just go with the basic. Trim brakes, friction brakes. Drive tires, there we go. Now we can do a roll. That is a problem. We'll just go simpler. With that. Now, where's the auto? Autocomplete. There we go. Now, let's test it. Are we gonna make it? Oh no! Okay, well, that Clearly those drive tires need to be, need to have some more oomph to them. Let's see. Alright, now let's test it. Target speed is yes. Ow. Okay. What else do I need to do with these? Oh. Apparently they didn't actually get updated? Okay, now they should be. Test it. Fine. We will go a different route then. Since they are just barely not making it over, let's just reduce the height of this. Oh. Don't want it clipping through the scenery. So there. Let's test it now. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, it was so close. I totally should have made it that time. Mala, this is all your fault.
How is it my fault? Why is everything my fault? What did I do?
You caused this horrible calamity to befall us.
How did I cause it? What did I do specifically? Hmm?
You're the criminal mastermind here, not me.
I wouldn't call me a criminal mastermind. How dare you?
this piece. Okay. Now let's test it. Oh, yeah! Barely making it is better than not making it at all.
Gotta have some suspense.
Precisely. All right. How do I go up? Ah. Oh. I was not expecting that to just kill the path.
Rip the path. No, people aren't gonna be able to get through there.
Uh-huh. People could totally walk through there.
I guess you're gonna have to find a different exit.
That's way too much. Okay, we're just gonna redo this whole path. Holy crap, that's a lot of people bunched up in this area. Okay, add path. Let's go ahead and go out like that. And then, there we go. Boom. And then a path to get off of it. What do you mean they can't reach it? I just added stuff so they could. Build a pool with a minimum 600 pool prestige. Wait, can they really not reach it? Well, they should be able to. Alright, come on, people, get over here. Wait, did that not connect? Okay, no, it does have that little thing there. I guess nobody likes my new ride. It's clearly Mala's fault.
How is it my fault? I didn't sabotage them or anything.
The fact that you immediately jumped to that shows that you clearly did.
You're the one that blamed me. What else would it be?
Oh, woe is I. Mala wants me to fail.
Well, if someone framed me, I'm innocent.
Uh-huh. Totally.
Yes.
Also, nobody is coming to this pool anymore. Oh god, I do not want to build more flumes. Oh good, they've got some generic ones I could just plop down. I'm just trying to complete the quest, man. Hooray! It works. Now... Yes, I'm aware they can't. I'm working on it. There. Open it up. We need to build another flume. Okay. Sure, have this crazy contraption here. Oh crap. Redo that. See. Good to know that we can just have people have a dead drop at the end of a flume.
Whoa, you did it! Congrats, mate. You've done such a great job
But
bringing
I
everything
didn't actually
together.
connect it.
I could not agree more. You're going to fit in well here, I can tell.
Okay.
I'm excited to see what projects we have coming up.
Fair enough. I guess.
Sure.
I don't know. I didn't actually connect it, but okay. Alright, guys. I think this is where I will be calling it for this evening. Thank you all so much for joining us today for the first look at Planet Coaster 2, though. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. You guys seriously keep this channel alive. Whether your support is financial or just your time, it is so hugely appreciated, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or by simply subscribing to our YouTube. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.